Well, good afternoon, everyone, and Happy New Year. I am High Priestess Intuitive Soul. I'm here today to give a love and career reading for the zodiac signs of Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, the beautiful water signs. Remember to give a thumbs up. Click on the thumbs up app. It primarily looks like this. And subscribe to the station. Feel free to share it. I do take donations through the super chat or my cash app, which is $carry9, $carry9, KARRIE9. Alrighty, let's get started today. My ritual is to clear the energy of the cards for each reading that I give in order to get the most synchronistic, accurate, telepathic messages from the spirit. Alright. I know I cleared them and shuffled them last night, but cards pick up the energy around them overnight. They will pick up the energy. All right, let's see. The cards are just flying out. So that's a sign that I need to utilize the Romance Angels Oracle cards first. Okay. Angelic beings, ancestors that have passed away before me, positively, spiritual, highly vibrational entities, beings, ancestors. I ask that you allow me to give a most specific, detailed, accurate reading for the zodiac signs of Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Allow me to clear the energy of the tarot cards so that I can be able to read specifically what's in the cards for whatever viewer that's watching, viewers who will be watching in the future. Thank you. Please allow me to draw the messages from the spiritual realm through the cards, utilizing me as the medium to read the messages as clearly as possible. Thank you. Happy New Year to everyone. All right, let's get started here. Romance Angels, a card flew out of that deck. So I'm going to utilize the romance angels first because the spirit led me to that decision here. I'm going to drink me a little bit of orange juice. And get ready. All right, what are the messages for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Spirit, what detailed, specific, accurate information do you have to present to me for the zodiac sign of Scorpio and the placements of sun, moon, rising, ascendant, also known as ascendant? A rising and ascendant means the same thing as your first house placement. Anyone who happens to have Scorpio in their Venus sign, Mars sign, second house, first house placements, eighth house placements, north node, south node. All right. The first card, this actually wasn't the first card that fell out here. However, this fell out face up with the message, so I'm going to read this first. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So if this resonates for you, that it's time to clear your energy, release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. Spirit wants you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Looks like I'm going to have to clean the camera. Just one moment. Thank you. Heart-to-heart conversations honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in a relationship. See? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Alrighty, so to sum up this message that the Spirit has for you through the Romance Angels Oracle cards is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith will bring romance. It appears that there are some heart-to-heart conversations that you need to honestly discuss your feelings with someone. It looks like someone is being deceptive. Someone is wearing a false mask in a relationship, meaning that they're portraying one face to you, but in actuality, they feel differently. Instead of them expressing their feelings to you, they prefer to put on a show instead of being honest about how they feel about the situation. It looks like you're going to go through a honeymoon time, enjoying the bliss of the holiday time together. Just one moment. I think I'm going to have to clear that um, camera a little bit better. Thank you for your patience. It looks like it's much better here to me. All right. Let the cards lead me, the spirit lead me rather, to decide which deck I should use. Oh, it seemed like the spirit wants me to pull more cards from the romance angels. Scorpio. After the 8th card, Spirit, I will not be pulling any more cards from the romance angels. Just give me 2 more cards if it requires 2 more cards. You gave me 3 more instead. Thank you, Spirit. So it looks like you're going to need to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring whoever your soulmate is meant to be together with you. And allow yourself to enjoy passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right, so I'm going to move on to the Sensual Wicked Tarot card deck. Please give me the most specific detailed information for the zodiac sign of Scorpio and the placements of Sun, Moon, Ascendant, also known as Rising, Mars, Venus placements, North Node, South Node, first house, second house, 8th house, as well as Jupiter placements. What messages do you have for me today? There's a lot of messages here. The whole deck fell out. So I guess I will be reading this. Alrighty. The first card that came out is the Mother of Swords here. The Mother of Swords is equivalent to the Queen of Swords. So it looks like this relationship or the person at hand related to your specific situation. It's someone that has major placements of air in their chart, as well as Virgo. The air signs are mainly Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, with some type of Virgo in their chart. This is a no nonsense person. This person has had unsuccessful relationships, very mature, has been hurt in the past, and is wise, and is not going to tolerate any nonsense from anyone. So, and it's because this person has experienced a lot of heartbreak before in the past. Let's see as what the story will continue to tell us now. It looks like right now you're experiencing emotional fulfillment with a significant other, family members. However, there are some family issues that will remain in this situation. But right now you're experiencing emotional fulfillment. I do apologize. With a Sage of Wands person. So you're experiencing emotional fulfillment with a Sage of Wands, who is compatible to the King of Wands and other decks. The relationship is going to continue to move forward in a successful, passionate, emotional way. This person is going to be very supportive to you. They actually will be trying to win you over, and they will succeed. Be mindful of jealousy, because although you will be successful concerning your love life, and it looks like career as well, you're going to get some type of recognition when the Six of Wands present itself. Other people may not be as happy for you, so just be mindful of the jealousy of others. You will become stable financially, as evidenced by the Mother of Pentacles here. However, it looks like you're not going to be sure about making any final commitment with anyone at this time because of financial matters and financial concerns. And maybe this person doesn't have enough income to support you the way you would like to. Although, as the Mother of Pentacles, you have plenty. You know, you're very abundant. You take care of everyone and everything, and you have an extra bank account or money stash that no one knows about. However, you're looking for someone that can afford to provide for you. Ah, you're going to become the master of your skill, trade, or position. You will be meeting a Sage of Pentacles person that will be you're a compatible person who will provide for you. The Sage of Pentacles is the most stable sage or king out of all of the kings. And the kings are the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Swords. The King of Pentacles is the master of self-sufficiency, business, and they can provide for you and take care of your needs. So this is someone that you're going to pair with. Now, this reading is not only for heterosexual relationships. This reading is also for homosexual relationships, same-sex relationships. Take the energy as it resonates. Both males and females, we both carry yin and yang, which is the masculine and feminine energies that we all embody. Some lean towards more than the other. So take the reading as it resonates for you, Scorpio. We have the Seven of Swords here. It looks like someone is taking on more than they can chew as it comes to not only career, but also in relationships here. And this is what pay attention to the red flags means. According to this reading, okay, we have the Mother of Swords here, right? And we have the Sage of Swords. Then we have the Mother of Pentacles and the Sage of Pentacles. So it looks like someone is cheating in this relationship, as evidenced by the Seven of Swords. The Hangman. So what the Hangman means in this situation is that someone is not going to move forward. This confirms the Mother of Pentacles situation here. Someone is not going to move forward in any of these relationships with anyone at this time because someone cannot afford to provide for them, as well as someone is not completely honest with having someone else. And this is going to give you anxiety, Scorpio, over not being able to have the love that you want in your life because someone is already in a relationship or possibly married in this relationship here. This is going to cause anxiety, sleepless nights, worry. And this is why the Hangman came out, which further clarifies the Nine of Swords that you don't want to move forward in this relationship. Then the Sage of Swords comes out. So it looks like you're going to be focused on. Okay, now I get the story now. You're having anxiety over a King of Swords, someone, or Sage of Swords, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that has other options here, who is a very diligent worker, an honest person, the master of their skill and trade. However, they're a little dishonest because they're actually dealing with other people here. From this card, this is the Rising cards. It looks like when you guys lay down and go to sleep and dream, you guys visit each other in your dreams. You guys are not talking because someone couldn't make a decision, couldn't make up their mind what they wanted to do in this relationship with you. And this is why when you guys are spiritually connected, you guys are spiritually connected to each other because you guys obviously love each other here. However, you're going to decide to move on to calmer waters. You're going to be working in partnership with others. You're going to put yourself out there. It could be through dating apps, through social gatherings, or through friends, to for newer options to get your mind off of this dreadful relationship you had with someone that at some point they gave you emotional fulfillment, but they were juggling you here, as evidenced by the Sage of Wands, the Mother of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Sage of Wands, and the Mother of Swords. Okay. And so you are going to meet someone that's going to not only give you emotional fulfillment, but they're going to give you financial fulfillment. And you guys are going to be able to leave behind generational wealth, as evidenced by the Ten of Pentacles here. However, it looks like you're going to still feel like you're single in this circumstance with this gentleman with major placements of Earth in their chart, as evidenced by the Nine of Pentacles here. I'm going to ask the cards to clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Why is my dear Scorpio going from the Ten of Pentacles, which is being in a happy, healthy, financial, stable relationship? Oh, wow. So what came out here is the Seven of Swords. So, yes. So it looks like whomever you're in a relationship with, they cheated on you. So you're going to separate from this person. So it's either talking about moving on to calmer waters, back to this fire sign with possible earth and air placements in their chart. So the cards are telling me that you did go back to this person. You guys did decide to remain married, but you're going to separate from this person because they cheated on you. This is the storyline when clarified. Wow. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you would like for Scorpio to know? Yep. Further clarified by the World card. You have the Seven of Pentacles here, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. Then you have the World card as well, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles here. So it looks like your relationship is definitely going to come to a standstill. It will stop until better times, until the energy of the world and situation and circumstances change for you. All right, let me give you a love message from the Manifest Soul Mate Oracles. See what they can unveil for you. Oh, there's another card here. I'm sorry. I do apologize for that. This further clarifies the Nine of Pentacles. The Lover's card. So there was definitely another choice here in this relationship, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles with the first card coming out, the Seven of Swords, the World card, the Lovers. So it looks like your significant other that you were in a stable relationship, marriage, commitment to, decided to go with another option instead of sticking with you. They met someone else that came in the middle of the relationship. And you found out about it. And this is why the relationship has come to an end. So the question is, oracles, I'm going to do the red cards later, the Mystic Moon oracles. Oh, so it looks like they cheated as a result of pride and ego here. Are there any other messages? So, cards. This significant other cheated on my dear Scorpio because of pride and ego. And what else? Pride and ego to feel like, okay, well, guess what? I have other options. I don't know who he or she thinks she is. I have other people that want me too. So are there any more messages here for my dear Scorpio? Wow, this reading was 31 minutes long. I had to hurry up to get to Cancer. So basically, this is a cycle that this person has been in that has nothing to do with you. This is something that this person has to mature. This person does things out of pride and ego here. As you notice, there's a woman sitting here with her back turned. She has a red rose in her hand with a white dress, which symbolizes purity. But the red rose symbolizes love and passion. But the moon is here. So it looks like this person that you're dealing with, they may be moody. They can have a mood disorder. And they do things based off of how they feel. And one of their feelings is pride and ego. So you could be dealing with a bit of a narcissist here. Then we have the big dream card here. So I'm going to ask the cards to clarify the big dream card. Please clarify the big dream card for Scorpio. All right, 2 cards flipped out and over. Wow. So it looks like the big dreams, as I stated in the reading prior to these cards, this person is doing a lot of dreaming about you. Although they cheated and stepped out and they're dealing with someone else, they're looking back on the relationship and feeling nostalgic about the relationship and actually wanting to come back to you. But they know they really messed up here. And you're feeling emotionally beat up and on guard as a result of this betrayal here. Wow, all of my readings have been about people cheating and not all of them, but some of the readings, not being completely honest about their circumstances. So I'm going to have to cut this short because the reading is going on and on and on and on. Again, if you have a question that you would like to ask me, I can give you a 10-minute reading online today for the price of $5. Feel free to, for live questions, feel free to send the $5 through Super Chat or to my Cash App. The Cash App is $Carrie9. Carrie is spelled KARRIE, the number 9. Okay. And you will see HPIR, and then a card will come up. It looks like a mulatto person with beige skin, hazel eyes, sandy blonde hair. It's actually like a religious picture. You can send that the money through Cash App or through Super Chat. So I'm doing $5 readings today. Alrighty. So the card that came out here is the hottest love has the coldest end. So pretty much it looks like this person was only in this relationship with you for the passion. And that, this person has emotional problems. They do things based off of their feelings, and the feelings are pride and ego. They may have a mood disorder, or could be a narcissist, or may just be addicted to getting high off of getting in relationships with new people. They can never be satisfied with one person here. All right, I hope that this video has resonated with you. And if you're interested in booking a reading with me, please email me at highpriestessintuitivereadings@gmail.com. highpriestessintuitivereadings@gmail.com. You can find the information in the description area if you want to book an appointment. You can also call me as well. Email me. I'm giving $10 off of the 30-minute reading as a COVID special, and $15 off of the 60-minute reading. Okay. So I'll be moving on to Cancer. Please give me a moment so that I may clear up my space to do Cancer's lovely reading. Remember to press the like button. It looks like a thumbs up. Share my video, subscribe. This reading is for Cancer. I'm doing the zodiac sign of Cancer, Spirit. Please purify the cards as I shuffle them so that I can give Cancer the most specific detailed information for their reading. I need the energy to be clear to do this information or to do this reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer. So, how was your holiday, audience? What did you do for New Year's Eve? Did you stay in? Did you have a small gathering with your family? You know what I did? I stayed in and I did readings. I listened to readings. I looked at my favorite shows. I did some house cleaning. I juiced vegetables. I sent Happy New Year's text messaging to others. I ate a scrumptious dinner, which was really like, of course, leftovers. But hey, I had leftover a seafood baked macaroni and cheese. It's absolutely delicious. Excuse me. All right, let me purify the cards as they lay on the table, utilizing my beautiful trinkets and crystals. All right, cards. I want to utilize my other cards too. For the zodiac sign of Cancer, ancestors who have passed away before me, great angelic beings, positively highly spiritual entities, beings, angelic guides, please purify these cards with the crystals that I have on top of them that are supposed to draw energy out and draw positive energy in for the audience, whoever is watching, those who will be viewing this video in the future. Please give me the most specific detailed information for the zodiac sign of Cancer and the placements of the sun ascendant, also known as rising, Mars, Venus, moon signs, as well as first house, fourth house, 10th house placements, Jupiter placements, Neptunian placements in their chart. Thank you. Let's see what the spirit wants me to do concerning the first deck that I will use first. All right, the first card and deck that I will use will be from the Manifest Soul Mate Oracle cards. The energy that I felt from the cards, Spirit wants me to use this deck for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Wow. Alrighty. The first card that came out is Souls Belong to Each Other. Souls that belong to each other, rather, will always find their way back together. Wow, that's a very powerful message for someone in the audience that needs it. Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. Wow. Definitely. Hey, and whoever it is thinks that the grass is greener on the other side. And most of the time, that person is not perfect themselves. I don't care how much money a person has or what they feel who they are and what their importance is. It's best not to be in a relationship with someone that doesn't want you. You know, if they can't recognize you for the wonderful and beautiful person you are, Cancer, then you have to move on from these people. It's so many different people out here, you know. And as nurturing and kind and compassionate, business savvy as Cancer is, so many people will find you very attractive and would want to pursue a relationship with you. Are there any other messages? I'm being drawn to pull some more cards for my Cancer in the placements that I mentioned of Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, North Node, South Node, Mars, Venus, 4th house, 10th house, Jupiter placements, Neptunian placements in the chart. All right, here we go. Cards upside down. Excuse me. Start reclaiming who you truly are. This is a message for my dear Cancer to remember to start reclaiming who you are. Are there any more messages for Cancer in the placements that I mentioned? Wow, I continuously get this card for my readers. You are spiritually connected. For my audience, you are spiritually connected to those you love. The card is dark. The card rather is rather dark. You may not be able to read it, but my job is to read it to you. You are spiritually connected to those you love. Alrighty. Let's get started with the details of the reading. I'm going to start with I'm going to utilize the Writer's Tarot card deck, and then the Tarot of Sexual Magic, depending on how the reading goes. All right, cards, please give me the specific, detail, accurate information, ancestors, angelic spirits. Wow, a lot of cards fell out here. Wow, Cancer, the Knight of Pentacles. You have someone that's interested in you that have major placements in Earth, and the Earth signs are Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. This knight is the most stable knight out of all of the knights. We have the Knight of Wands that just likes to run in and out and experience passion and pleasure, that always has one foot in the relationship, one foot out of it. Then you have the Knight of Cups, who's very romantic. You know that's a water that has major water placements, but they've also been hurt by love, and they tend to just float in and out, not too sure about how far to go with a relationship, overly emotional, and they tend to not have the finances to sustain a relationship. Then you have the Knight of Swords, which is someone that's very direct, can be hot-headed. They will come in and try to sweep you off your feet and try to get the relationship going. However, they can be very too blunt for some people's nature, as well as um, um, a little hot-headed. But this knight here, the Knight of Pentacles, they take their time in relationships. They don't move fast. And sometimes they no matter what you do or say, you can't force these people to commit right away because they want to be sure. And sometimes they take so long that the relationship doesn't get off the ground and it ends. So, but however, once this knight makes a commitment, they're in it for the long run. You will have an opportunity to actually, I don't know what type of work you're in. If you're in the communication fields, if you have your own business, you'll actually have an opportunity through a media event or social media to promote your business here. Wow. Ace of Wands. This is going to happen around the fall time. You're going to have plenty of virility and passion. You're going to continue to come up with more entrepreneurial endeavors and inventive and creative ideas. You're going to experience some passion with someone, as evidenced by the Ace of Wands. You have the Page of Wands here, which is ruled by the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. It looks like you're either operating as a Knight of Pentacles, or you'll be meeting a Knight of Pentacles who will be full of passion for you, and you'll have opportunities to promote your business or your field of work through some type of social media outlet. You will be very virile. You'll be coming up with different ideas, and you will also be very fertile and inventive as it comes to not only the passion that you'll experience with someone, but as it comes to your business opportunities. It looks like here, as evidenced by the Page of Wands, when it comes to some type of medical issue, someone is going to experience some type of breakouts. The breakouts could be anything. It could be but if they will be cured and kept under control by the doctors, okay? Don't be scared to get medical treatment. You'll focus on your trade and skill here. Um, And your trade or skill could be anything that you're working on. It looks like you're involved in different entrepreneurial endeavors and ideas, and you're going to ground yourself and perfect your skill, trade, or idea, and you will be successful. It looks like your focus is going to turn to work and working on your craft, trade, or skills, as well as any career path that you're on. You will be traveling during a time while it's hot and humid. There will be a lot of internal and external conflicts and competition. You're going to have multiple people vying for your attention. Someone that you didn't think you would hear from in the past, from the past rather. You guys are going to spend some very sensual and passionate, elusive times together. Elusive means basically inconsistent times together. You or the cross watcher or whoever concerns you may have more than one option in competition for their time. Wow, and it looks like from this a passionate encounter, and from it's going to make you um, blossom and into the Empress. Be careful, you could get pregnant. I see a lot of wands, fire here. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. This person could have major fire placements in their charts. It's like 3 wand cards here and related to passion. Looks like someone may get pregnant here. This card states that you also will need lots of rest to be able to rejuvenate, because you're putting out so much energy, nurturing others, nurturing yourself, honing in and crafting your skills that you have. You're going to have to need this rest in order to be able to give your mental faculties what they need to be able to continue on in whatever you're trying to do, whether it's a mental pursuit concerning educational training pursuits, etc. Wow. You are going to get multiple unions or offers for unions. You're going to experience deep emotional affinities with someone and others, deep sexual unions. Someone is actually going to propose some type of relationship with you in business, but you have to make up your mind which way you would like for the ball to roll concerning your unions with others. All right. So I want to utilize my timeline here to find out when will all of these wonderful things take place here for you. So cards, please tell me, when will these, now I'm not going to take that. How long will this take for my dear Cancer to consummate and become successful in what they're doing? How long will it take? So the cards fall out again. The number on the top that falls out, I will utilize that top card. I'm seeing 5 3 times. Okay, here we go. This time frame to see the success in your career and relationships will take place in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 years. I hope it's more closer to the 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, and 5 instead of the 5 years. But it's giving me 5 here. All right. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want to move me to provide for my Cancer? All right, let me utilize. I did say I wanted to utilize the sexual magic tantric cards to see what they say. Let's see if we get any double confirmations here. Wow. So this relationship that you're going to be in is going to be with a King of Cups person, Cancer. Someone that has major placements of water in their chart along with earth and fire. They have mostly fire, or fire is very strong in their chart, but they have major placements of water in their chart as well. It's evidenced by the King of Cups, King of Chalices. Looks like you guys are going to be spending some very passionate and sensual times together, getting rest and together, and letting go all of your worries and fears and not thinking about things that have happened in the relationship or in further relationships, kind of like disconnecting from the world here. And although you're going to spend these sensual, passionate times with this person or these people, as evidenced by these deep unions that you're going to have with these people, you're still going to remain single here. So let me clarify why. Well, it looks like when you have the Two of Cups towards the end, you have all these wonderful things going, but you're going to decide to become single and remain single because you can't make up your mind. So why is Cancer deciding to remain single? Oh, wow. Because you've experienced a lot of, you have fears. You've experienced arguments, one-upmanship in the past, someone, as evidenced by the Five of Swords, arguments, upheavals, someone feeling like they needed to get the last word or top you, one-upmanship over you, unfair, really heart-wrenching experiences. You're having fear. You've experienced heartbreak. And this was in reference to someone with major air placements in their chart. And this is why you're having a hard time committing to any other relationships that come towards you, because you need to release your ex and release your expectations as well. And it looks like you're expecting failure, as evidenced by the Moon card. The Moon card speaks of fear as it relates to this reading. The overall meaning of this Moon card is someone that experienced deception in a relationship in the past. Also, it also deals with mental illnesses like mood disorders. But in the context of this reading, the way that I read it is, this also represents fear. This is the Moon card ruled by the 18th day of December, as well as ruled by Cancer. Some people say Pisces, but it's actually Cancer. So you've felt disillusioned in the past, in your past relationships. You also experience deception, betrayal, and now you fear that these things will happen in your present relationship or these options you have. So I think you should let go of that negative expectation. All right. Is there anything else that I want to utilize Amira's tarot card deck? I mean, Love Oracle deck to see if there are any messages to come out for Cancer. Then I'm going to do Pisces next. I'm going to take a break and then I'm going to come back and do the air signs. Oh, wow. So, yes, the past love card further clarifies your reading that you're stuck on a past love and that you need to move on from that past love and the hurt and pain that someone caused you. So, look at the cards. It's a broken heart here with the past love, and then there's a cart right here pierced with 3 swords in the clouds. It's cloudy and raining. Heartbreak. You have to heal from heartbreak, Cancer. So I think that this is enough for your reading, Cancer, that I gave you today. Happy holidays, happy New Year's. Bless you. Blessings. So I want to get started with Pisces and then take a break, and I will be doing air signs next. Five of Pentacles. As I was shuffling, this came out. Yes, you feel left out in the cold. If any cards continue to fall out as I shuffle them to get them ready for my next reading, I will let you know, Cancer. Yep, you feel left out in the cold, abandoned because of this relationship that did not work out in the past. All right. All right, so let's get started here. Remember to press the thumbs up button, which is the like button. Share the video, subscribe to my station. Thank you. Leave positive comments. All right. Cards, I ask that you purify or angelic spirits, ancestors that have passed away before me. I ask that you purify the cards so that I may give a specific, accurate, detailed reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces and the houses and positions of Sun, Ascendant, also known as Rising, Mars, Venus, Moon sign, as well as the 6th and 12th house, first house placements, North Node, South Node, and Jupiter placements. Please clarify these cards for me. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you so much for giving me the insight and the information to clearly verbalize accurate and detailed information to my audience, for those who are viewing this reading and those who will be viewing the reading in the future. Okay, let me put this down so that I can feel at peace. I'm taking a little drink now because I have to nourish myself. All right. Give me one more moment. I'll be right back to the reading. I have a little bit of an interruption here. Thank you. All right. Thank you for your patience. I'm back. All right. Let's get busy for my lovely and beautiful, highly spiritual Neptunian co-partner of Jupiter and also the ruler of a Neptune. All right, I picked this first deck up. Let me see what energies I'm getting. All right. The spirit is telling me to use the Rider's Waite Tarot card deck and the Romance Angels. So the other cards will be placed away until I feel the need to utilize them. All right, now let's see how this reading goes. Wow. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces often like to do that. They like to go into their mysticism and spiritual meditation, as well as just withdrawal to get their emotional and mental faculties together. Pisces, from what I've observed, they are one of the most hardworking people. I mean, they will work and work themselves in the bone. I mean, to the bone, and they really have a deep love for their family. Excuse me. Pisces rules hospitals, religion, the prison system, sicknesses. Pisces is the oldest sign of the zodiac. They embody all the other signs. They gave birth to all of the other signs of the zodiac. So the next card that came out is Healing Family Issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Wow. All right. You deserve love. You are very lovable and beautiful. Most Pisces people I know, both the men and women rather, are very beautiful to the sight. You definitely deserve love here. Looks like I'm having another camera issue that I need to clean up here. I don't know why it does this. All right. I need to get another type of cloth for it. What else? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Wedding. Your situation involves a wedding. So I don't know who this message is for in my audience, but listen to the messages and things that the spirit is trying to tell you through me. Don't ruin a wedding here, a possible relationship that will lead to a marriage. Don't ruin it. This reading is for Pisces. And the placements of Sun, Moon, Ascendant, also known as Rising, North Node, South Node, Mars, Venus, 6th and 12th house placements, as well as the first house placement, Jupiter and Neptune positions here. All right, what messages do you have? Wow, yes, look at what came out. Wow, Pisces, the Hierophant. You're going to get an offer for marriage, contracts, long-term relationship. Look at how blessed you are. Wow. We love you too, Pisces. We love you. I'm so happy for you. This is going to be through going out, meeting others, comings and goings. This is how you're going to meet this Hierophant. And the Hierophant is ruled by the zodiac sign of Taurus. So this person will have major placements of Earth in their charts, as evidenced by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is usually an earth sign too. But right now, Uranus is in, and this is also Taurus as well. And it's a Taurus as well as Aquarius card. All right, as evidenced by the pentacle in her hand. Well, for whatever reason, you feel like that you might not be able to make a commitment with others because you don't feel like they're in a financial response, like in a good enough financial position to take care of you. I feel like well, let me ask the cards to clarify why you feel that that offer is not stable enough for you, even though you clearly have met some type of soulmate here. Let's clarify this. Why does Pisces feel like the relationship is too unconventional, is not stable enough? Why does Pisces, in the placements of Sun, Moon, Rising, also known as the Ascendant, Mars, Venus positions, 6th and 12th house positions, North Node, South Node positions, first house positions, as well as Jupiter and Neptune placements. Why does Pisces feel that the relationship is too unconventional and not stable? Wow. So, based on this healing family issues here, so I'm going to link these cards together. It says retreat is time to disconnect from the world. So you need to take some mental time to yourself in order to come through healing family issues that you've experienced some trauma from. The spirit is telling me that you need to forgive your parents in order to feel stable and comfortable in a relationship. It looks like to me your family, from the messages I'm getting through the spirit, they did not make you feel emotionally, financially stable. I don't know what happened or who this message is for here. They did not make you feel, give you the foundation you needed in your life. And this is why you are having issues here in relationships, because it looks like you may not have had a good example of a mother and father, and you didn't have see good examples of stable relationships here. So you need to heal that here. Someone may have Chiron in Taurus and Chiron in Pisces as well. This is the star card, and this is almost like, because the Queen of Pentacles is like this, it's the lower arcana for the star card, which is the major arcana rather, excuse me. So it looks like you have to heal your family issues. You deserve love is here, finances and career, as well as healing family issues. It looks like you need to have heart-to-heart conversations with whomever this Hierophant is so that it can lead to a marriage here. And let them know and lay everything on the table about your issues. These are the messages that I'm getting here. Because until you heal these family issues, you're going to feel like you don't deserve love, either that you don't have enough or the other person doesn't have enough. There's always going to be a feeling of lacking in one way or another. So, okay, this came out. And once you're able to heal these family issues, Aquarius, you know, I should say this is not Aquarius. Maybe you're a Pisces and you have Aquarius in your chart here. Then you will feel like you will be able to cut this cord of feeling like you need more nurturing from your family and that someone else wasn't there. You need to forgive and move on from these family traumas as evidenced by time. In time, you will heal. Okay? What else? And once you heal and have heart-to-heart conversations with the significant others about your thoughts and things that you've been through in your life, you know, it's still going to lead to marriage. You have the Four of Wands here. Stop focusing on the mulligan stew of events, unfavorable, unpleasant events that happen in your life, because you're still going to get married regardless, okay? Alrighty, so I think for right now, that's all I need, how far I need to go here in this relationship. Let me see what the Mystic Moon oracles have to say for the zodiac sign of Pisces and the placement of Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, South Node, Mars, Venus placements, first house, sixth house, 12th house placements, Jupiter and Neptune placements, and Pisces. All right. Are there any more cards? I'll do one more minute of shuffling for Pisces. Okay. All right. So the first card that came out from the Mystic Moon oracles is this person is, and you guys will be devoted to each other. There's devotion here. The vibrations are of devotion, but you're still going to feel like, well, this came out upside down. So because of the devotion vibrations here, this is going to allow you to heal from your depression and dark night of the soul that you go through, or that you feel that you went through in your life as it relates to healing family issues and always being so concerned with finances and career, feeling like you never have enough feeling like you're never stable enough, feeling like those who come to you are never stable. So these devotion vibrations that you get from this Hierophant that wants to make a commitment to you, this is going to help you to feel stable and grounded, and you're going to heal through this relationship here. All right, Pisces, it looks like that's all I have for you right now, Pisces. This reading was rather quicker than any of the other readings. Let me utilize another card deck here. Remember, I'm doing $5 readings per question for 10 minutes. If you have a question, you can ask the question here while I'm on. Okay, try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. So try to be positive. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Try not to dwell on the negative, but think about the positive. All right? That's all I have for you today, my dear Pisces. Happy New Year's. Happy holidays. Love you guys. Don't forget, if you're interested in booking a reading, you can actually email me at High Priestess Intuitive Readings at gmail.com. High Priestess Intuitive Readings at gmail.com. That information, my email, can be found in the description area underneath my video. Just click on the little arrow to extend the information in that area underneath the video. You can also give me a call. My number is listed in the description area as well. I accept donations. The donations go towards the upkeep of the station. The upkeep can be for any purpose of maintaining the station, which is the internet service, different tools that I utilize. Coming soon will be different healing products to help you on your spiritual journey, and additions to that. That's coming soon. Books are coming soon as well. Alrighty. Namaste. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Peace and love. Islam. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.